Alright, hi there. Welcome to KNUCKLECAST. Rusty here. I'm gonna be checking out ApocZ. Now, I downloaded this and checked it out just a little bit, so I know just the basic 15 minutes of gameplay, basically. But I want to record it after that and just check it out and kind of play it on the fly, because basically it's the poor man's DayZ. It's $1 on Xbox Live Indie Arcade, and yeah, it's pretty bare boned. See, if you go to set character, you don't even get a choice of male or female, and it's literally two characters. And there's a few shirts, few pants. And this is a Xbox Live multiplayer game too, but I haven't been able to join it. I'm at the time of this recording, it's not working, so I'm just gonna go into local survivor. Oh yeah, and there's a survival guide, which basically is exactly like DayZ. I mean, vehicles can take damage, they consume petroleum, need to be refueled, tires can be repaired, backpacks, tents, etc. Weapons spawn in specific places. Walkers move slow, blah blah blah. Yeah, so this is basically the poor man's DayZ. So let's get it going. Spawning into world. And one thing I noticed when I tried it my first time is it has a consistent save, so you have to literally delete your save file on your storage hard drive to restart. So yeah, at first glance, look at this. It's quite beautiful. Look at it. Like, I have a pretty crappy PC, and I tried to play DayZ, and I had to put it on the low settings, and it wasn't nearly this beautiful. So yeah, it just spawns you. I think... No, this is the same exact area I spawned in the first time. So, this is my second time playing. I only played it for like 15-20 minutes tops the first time. So yeah, so it must spawn you in the same exact spot. And then you can see that big annoying offline in the upper right. I really don't like that. The options, there's really not any. Resume, controller, lets you invert in sensitivity, that's it. And then exit the apocalypse, that's it. No sort of like HUD options or anything. I'm assuming though, since this is brand new, it's gonna be updated and they'll add stuff. So yeah, you default, you walk. There's a third person view by pressing down on the digital pad. So look at that, it looks pretty good. Alright, and L3 runs. Right trigger punches. And you have by default an axe. Oh yeah, R right on the digital pad turns on and off the flashlight. I think Y changes weapons. Yeah, there you go. So now I got an axe. And yeah, I guess on this map there's 2,000 zombies, and I ran around just a little bit into this town until I started getting all murderized, and yeah, there's a lot of zombies. I can verify that. I mean, look at it. It's a pretty damn good-looking game for a $1 game. Granted, it's on Xbox Live Arcade, and you can't play it unless you're connected to the internet and all that stupid crap. But yeah, I mean, it's not terrible. But you'll see where it gets pretty weak and whack. Alright, here, let's see. Oh yeah, B is crouch. What's X do? Can't remember what X does. Back button brings up inventory. RB changes from inventory to weapons to backpack. And then also to when items are on the ground, they'll be on the farthest right side, covering up the axe. You'll see here in a minute. It's kind of awkward. I can't figure out how to move inventory into backpack, so I keep pressing back to get out of this screen on the first playthrough, and I kept dropping stuff into my inventory. So here, this is where I was super impressed with this game, right until this happened. Like, it's not terrible, but I mean, one swing, it didn't even really feel like I hit him. It was kind of terrible collision detection, but I don't know. It wasn't terrible. Okay, so then this is the next thing I encountered on my first playthrough not too bit ago, but is yeah, I guess I went to like a total of 3 or 4 buildings. I couldn't get into any of them. I found items outside of them. So I guess you can't get into any of the buildings? Which, I mean, come on. That, even if you had the same... Yeah, look at this. Oh, that indicates I'm taking damage a little bit. I'm not bleeding, though. I started bleeding really quick the first time. Alright, here we go. So, I believe I checked out that house first. And then that house. So, and then a couple houses down in there. Yeah, look, there's no... Well, look, there's a door, but... Oh, here you go. Here's the items. So, there'll just be items on the floor. Look, there's a bandage and, like, a cup or something. So, you press back. And then, look, vicinity on the far right. That's kind of awkward. But yeah, so A, pick it up. What do I got? Pain pills. Not bad. Oh, crap. Alright, so... See, they're not very threatening. They sound creepy when you walk by them, like, growling and crap. But when they attack, not very scary. Maybe I'm also kind of jaded to zombie games. I've played a lot of them. Die. There you go. Take that. Alright, so here we go. Another house. Yeah, so you can immediately tell it's only on the outside. Ugh. It's annoying. I want to go inside and look. Oh, look. Baked beans. It's such a blatant ripoff. But that's Xbox Live in the arcade. It's the land of blatant ripoffs. Alright, so we can't go in the store. Can't chop it. Nothing. Flashlight it? Does that help? Nope. Alright, so let's venture in. I've only ventured in just a little bit farther. Yeah, take that. Yeah, so they have like a little bit of ragdoll effects. I saw her leg jiggle. I seem to sense you from decent... Like, he definitely wasn't looking at me. He just started out. Alright, here we go. Let's move in. Oh, 2 for the press 1. What you got? What you got? What you got? Business guy goes down. Average Joe goes down. Taking a little bit of damage. Got my blood. 86. So I'm not bleeding. So I don't think a bandage will actually increase my blood. I'm not sure on that. I bandaged myself once earlier when I was actually bleeding. See, there's obviously some technical, graphical. I mean, it's $1 freaking game. I'm kind of surprised there hasn't been a blatant ripoff. I mean, we got, what, War Z, but this is the first kind of indie, cheap, borderline free version. And it has online multiplayer. I'm going to start recording that once I can get on. I can't get on. Yeah, I do Xbox Live multiplayer, and the game freezes and restarts, so. Alright, so here we go, Trent. This is basically brand new territory. I checked out that building. That's about it. I tried to skirt around, because look at them, there's a crap load of them. So I can see where the multiplayer aspect comes in handy. Being able to mow these guys down. Now look at this, how am I supposed to really fully explore this? I have no clue how large the map is. I do know it looks like it's getting dark. On my first playthrough, when I stopped playing, it was getting dark, and it gets extremely dark. I don't know if it's a glitch that needs to be fixed. See, how am I supposed to look? I can see there's a bunch of crap down there. I have to kill 27 zombies just to get down into that one area. Obviously not 27, but you know what I mean. Like, there's a church. Let's see what that's on. Alright, so scan 1, 2. Look how many are over by that box. Holy crap.